Hey guys, we're going to try a melee summoner build for Synthesis League in Path of Exile. And what we've got is sort of a starter of that build from Betrayal, and I think we're going to try to continue along something along these lines. We're going to try Templar Guardian and hook into this Herald of Purity skill that they added a couple leagues back. Because he gets quite a huge buff to Herald of Purity, as well as increasing the damage buffs from the Sentinels of Purity that spawn from that skill. And we're planning to play in a party, so we're really looking into using this Harmony of Purpose and sharing a whole bunch of Power, Frenzy, and Endurance charges with not only our minions, but our teammates that we're going to be playing with next season. So that should help boost everyone's damage overall. And right now, I don't actually have this socketed with anything useful. I've just got 4 skills just because we're planning this out. But the main thing here with Herald of Purity is it's going to be a minion skill. We get more summons on the battlefield, and right there in the middle, you can see it says it adds physical damage, just flat physical to spells and attacks. That's going to be very important because we're going to use. Haven't really decided yet, but we're going to try to use something like Dancing Duo with Facebreaker or something like that. Here we go. We got a Dancing Duo sitting right here. So when Dancing Duo procs, we're actually going to be unarmed, and then something like Facebreaker or Doriana's Fist is going to add a whole bunch of just flat damage to our character while we're unarmed, bare knuckle him with all the minions. So that's kind of what we're going to go shoot for, and I don't think this is going to be too surprising to anyone who's tried something similar. But some of the core passive tree nodes for this skill are going to be your Spiritual Command. Any increases and reductions to minion attack speed will affect us, as well as Spiritual Aid, which does the same thing for damage. So all these minion damage nodes and minion attack speed nodes are going to kind of double dip for both us and our minions, which will be great. And then, since we're going to be unarmed, we're going to say like 50-50. A lot of these, like, physical, like, any sort of weapon damage skill nodes, they're not really going to help us out a lot. So we're going to try to avoid those. Probably just going to dance around the tree to all the minion clusters up there with Spectres and over here with Grave Pact and that sort of thing. Haven't really decided yet what else we're going to do. For just kind of a starter, just throwing something together, we just kind of like lump together Dominating Blow and Raise Zombies into this tabula, and so we're thinking about doing Zombies and Sentinels of Purity at least early on to get through kind of the main storyline, and then for Spectres to help kind of get us some of our charges. There's some of those Guerrilla Chieftains in Act 2 or Act 7 and 8 that you can pump together with blood magic to just pump out frenzy and power charges. And there's 2 different Spectres for that. You can go look them up later. But that's kind of where we're headed, and we'll see how it goes. See y'all there.